The new guy in our friend group said, "Stay away from my angel." I wasn't even the one he should have been worried about. I show up to my friend's house early with snacks because he texted me asking if I could help set up for tonight's party. He opens the door looking like someone just told him his dog isn't actually a good boy. And before I can even take off my shoes, he's standing in his kitchen with his arms crossed saying, "We need to talk about you and my girlfriend." His girlfriend is also part of our friend group, and the most her and I have ever done is argue at length about Uno rules. "Someone saw you leaving her apartment at 3 a.m. last Thursday," he says, and I'm standing there holding a 12-pack of soda in my hand like it's a life vest. That's literally impossible. I was home playing video games with my roommate, but he cuts me off with this hand gesture that screams, "Stop talking. I don't want you two interacting anymore or hanging out alone," he declares just as the doorbell rings. "Stay away from my angel." Suddenly he's opening the door, and 4 more people from our friend group pile in carrying snacks and games. He switches to party host mode so fast I get whiplash, greeting everyone with high fives while I'm still standing there processing what just happened. And now I'm supposed to just sit here and pretend everything's fine while we play Monopoly, and my insides feel like they're being stirred with a spork. 20 minutes into the game, and I'm dying inside watching as this guy shoot death stares at me every time his girlfriend and I exist in the same room. First, she lands on my property with 3 houses and starts counting out money when he clears his throat so loud everyone jumps, so I wave my hand and say, "Don't bother paying," which somehow makes him angrier, his face turning red like a thermometer in boiling water. Next, she asks if anyone wants to trade for the orange properties, and when I start to respond, he literally stands up and stands between us, physically blocking my view of her while pretending to stretch, staying there for an uncomfortable 30 seconds until I mumble, "Never mind." Then she laughs at someone's joke and her hand accidentally brushes my shoulder, and he accidentally knocks over my entire soda. He offers the world's fakest, "Oops, so sorry." When we switch to Cards Against Humanity, he rearranges the entire seating so she's across the room from me. The breaking point comes when she compliments my winning card, and he looks straight at me and goes, "Must be nice being the funny guy when you've got nothing else going for you." Everyone goes silent and looks at him, because that crossed from weird to genuinely mean. I just stare at my cards, feeling my face burn while his girlfriend tells him to chill. He responds with, "What? I'm just being honest about our little virgin friend here." Finally, our friend with zero filter and loves drama more than Netflix goes, "Okay, what is happening? You're all acting weirder than that time we tried to play Twister." Everyone turns to look at us and I crack like an egg hitting concrete. "He thinks I slept with his girlfriend," I blurt out, my voice climbing higher with each word, which is insane because someone lied to him saying they saw me at her apartment when I was literally home speedrunning Mario all night. The room explodes into laughter, like everyone's doubled over, can't breathe, cackling kind. The drama-loving friend manages to wheeze out, "Oh my god, you? The innocent baby who still won't even curse in front of us?" Another friend jumps in with, "Dude, remember when we played Truth or Dare and you chose Dare so we made you text your crush hey and you almost fainted?" Then another adds in, "Wait, he's literally the only person here she hasn't dated," and starts listing on their fingers. "She dated me freshman year, one of us for that whole summer, and don't forget their fireman phase." The girlfriend is nodding along going, "Yeah, it's true. This one's like the friend group's little brother. We all agreed he's off limits. It would be like dating a puppy." I'm not sure how to feel about that comment, and I'm about to ask for her to clarify when the boyfriend's face goes a shade of purple. I didn't know humans could turn. All of us simultaneously decide the party's dead and gather our stuff with the speed of people evacuating a fire. The girlfriend stays behind for exactly 1 minute, just enough to either dump or be dumped, not quite sure. But I heard the words paranoid, controlling, and get help from both of them, so